Hey, what is going on, guys? Nathan here, playing some Civilization 5, believe it or not. I picked this game up off of the Steam Summer Sale for $7.50 after being interested by some gameplay I was actually watching on YouTube. I actually follow this podcast called Painkiller Already by Woody's Gamertag and FBS Kyle and Lefty. I'm not sure if you guys have heard of that, but I follow that podcast pretty regularly, and that entire crew started to play Civilization, so I was a little bit interested in it, and I was actually surprised to find how old this game was. It was actually released in 2010, which I thought it was a much newer game. I thought it might have been released in like 2012 or something, but this is actually a decently old game, being it is halfway through 2014. This game is 4.5 years old, which it doesn't even seem that old, but anyway, this is my very first Civilization match ever, and I apologize for that because I largely have no idea what I'm doing. I have a general understanding of the basics, but I am still learning a lot of the specificities of mid and late game. Like, this is literally my first match ever, and I actually ended up abandoning this match after this engagement. Basically, I was assembling my somewhat small army, which I did not think was so small at the time, to attack whatever civ was like below me, below and to the right, but turns out the Tenochtitlan, the Aztec Empire guy, anticipated this, and this is against AI, by the way. He was anticipating my troop movements through AI or whatever. I don't know how I was able to do it, and he moved in to cut me off from my capital, so that I was kind of battling to save my first city, which is the middle city, and eventually abandoning that first city, I also lost my second city, so I just abandoned it because I'm obviously not going to win with only a capital left. Plus, I was pretty low in happiness, which I have no idea how to uphold because I'm new at this game. But, yeah, actually, on an unrelated note, if any of you would be willing to coach me through a match, do some co-op or something against some AI, I'd be totally down for that. Just I don't know, tweet me or something, so that I don't just automatically ignore your Steam request, because that's generally what I do for all Steam requests, just because I get so many of them. But, regardless, so this game, I actually like this game a lot, because it's very strategically based, or yeah, I think that was grammatically correct. There's a lot of strategy in this game, and obviously, I don't have much nostalgia around this game because it wasn't really a game that I played as a kid, or not something I grew up with. I know a lot of people had, but the game is good in my opinion, and a lot of people think it's good, but I especially like it because I think it's very nice to look at. I don't know how to correctly explain it. The mechanics in the game are pretty cool. How you advance. The only thing I don't really like about it is how long the games are, because if you were to actually win a match of Civ, I'm pretty sure you'd have to kill everything else on the map and just absorb everything into your own empire, and that has to take at least 8 hours, possibly days, to physically complete. There's just so much, unless you want to play on maybe a really tiny map with not many other civilizations or city-states. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just having fun with this game because it seems like you can customize your civilization in ways, you can find different play styles to utilize. You can play wide versus playing tall, which I'm pretty sure that was actually my downfall in this specific match. Was I didn't have a scope of how big the map was really, which I'm sure it was bigger. I just haven't discovered everything yet because I didn't have ships or anything to sail. But I built 2 cities way far apart. And I just planned on connecting them with roads, which I figured would be a huge, that would suffice to defend the cities, but producing military units is so slow in this game, like a lot slower than I anticipated, so that was kind of my downfall, which I was focusing, like I was trying to learn about everything in production and everything rather than focus on stuff militarily. Like the best I was hoping was to maintain more of a defensive military than anything, but just for recording this video, I was like, I'm just gonna go attack something, and it turns out I got killed because of it. Anyway, that was kind of a tangent, but regardless, I am liking this game a lot, and I think that there's a lot of like ways you can customize your own gameplay if you want to go for like an early game win over another civ, or if you want to just build a super tall base, have amazing defenses and stuff like that, and go for different certain victories that way. I can't really explain stuff to people who have no idea what I'm talking about, because I'm not really sure if I understand them myself. But what I wanted to say in this video is that I picked this game up recently. It's really good, and if any of you would like to explain what the hell is going on to me, then that'd be cool as well. Yeah, because I'm sure there's some of you out there who are pretty big Civ fans, because it's a pretty decently big fan base is what I would say. Anyway, I guess that's really all I wanted to say for this video, and that'll pretty much wrap up this video, guys. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.